mvua ndio inamsumbua tu polepole, lakini sina shida
Welcome, and we are going to start this video here. It is early in the morning, and the video is all about my farm morning routine. Basically, it is all that I do each and every morning from Sunday to Friday. It is just a repetition. Of course, I'm not going to cover everything because this is a video for one day and I was not able to do everything on this day. And so maybe in the coming videos, I'll be able to cover the other parts of the other things I do. My aim for this video is to encourage someone, to inspire someone living in the village that you can do it, and that this life is okay and it is a good life. And I hope that by the end of this video, I will be able to get that person who is going to be encouraged. So I started my day by preparing for lunch early enough. I had soaked the beans, so I had to put them on the fire to be cooking while I attend to the garden work. Let's start by doing some gapping. We had planted this sukuma wiki, or the collard greens, sometimes back, and we are harvesting them currently, but there are some that have dried up. So during the rain season, early in the morning or in the evenings, I usually go around the garden trying to see those that have dried, and I keep on replacing or doing the gapping. And doing gapping on this, it is easy because I'm not going to look for seedlings, but I get the suckers from the mature plants, and you plant. The other work is weeding, and it is a rain season, so the weeds are growing really fast, and sometimes if we are not careful, they can get out of hand. So we try as much as we can to balance in between the garden work so that we weed on time, we plant on time, and still be attending to the customers. So on this particular day, I was doing the weeding and I could not even finish before I was called to the attention of a customer who needed some spider plants and some collard greens. We live in a place where many people do not fancy so much the work of raising up gardens for vegetation, that is for vegetables, and there is a high demand for vegetables because of that. And so there are people who come to our place to pick their vegetables, and some go to the marketplace. Like the customer I was attending to at this point, she comes every day and picks our vegetables early in the morning, and she goes and resells at the evening at the marketplace. There are others also who does the same, and they come every morning and pick their vegetables for our reselling purposes. In my farm routine, especially in the mornings and the evenings, it is hard to have the work planned out for the day because the customers do not come at the same time. There are some who will come early in the morning, some mid-morning, some afternoon, and others will come at the evening. So sometimes I can be in the garden, finish the work, I have to go back to the house, and I have to keep coming back to the garden because the customers will keep coming throughout the day. It is a work by now I'm used to do, and I appreciate and thank God that at least there is there are people out there who are appreciating the work that we are doing, and so I thank God for our customers. I love growing the saga, that is the spider plant, so much. I find them easy to grow fast because they grow really fast. Like in a month you start harvesting. The other thing is that they do not require so much, like they are not affected by diseases or the pests, and so there is no much spraying and all that. And so for those who want to grow pure organic, this one are the easiest like you can grow. The only thing they require so much is a lot of manure, and the moment you give them manure, you are good to go. They will just grow and exceed even your expectations. And so I have a video coming up how to grow the saga from scratch. That is the whole process of growing the saga to the harvest, and I hope that it will help those who are looking forward to grow the spider plants. I was weeding along the multi-story gardens, and at the same time trying to remove the weeds that were growing on the multi-story gardens where we have planted some managu, that is the black nightshade. And we have a video for this, that is if you are looking forward to grow the managu and make the multi-story gardens, you can check our videos for the same. I love these multi-story gardens. First, because they save a lot of space, and another thing is that there is no much weeding when it comes to the weeding part. So it is easy to weed, and the saving space, it is just a plus for them. And so far since we installed them, they have been serving us well, and we appreciate. And I think if I had more space, I could still go ahead and make more of this, because they are good. And soon I hope to give a full review on how they have saved us and the yields, and that is how we harvest and how much you can get from one stand of a multi-story garden. I had to pause again and go attend to another customer who needed some spider plant and some amaranth. We have a lot of amaranth that has been growing freely on our garden. Like, we have never planted this. We do not plant them. They just grow. The moment you just plow the land and prepare it for other vegetables, you will find them just growing. And we thank God, because we let some grow, some we uproot, and the ones that we let grow are the ones that now we sell to the customers. The people around here love them. Like most people who buy the other vegetables, they have to buy with amaranth, because it is like a tenderizer or a constant factor to soften the other vegetables. So we always make sure that we have them in the garden. We too like them, we love them a lot, and we use them a lot in our meals. kept going back to the garden because the customers kept coming. And I did not complain at all. I did not complain. Why? Because I had prayed for God to bring customers on this particular day. I wanted these vegetables to go on this particular day so that they give room for the new ones to broaden and enough space to grow well. And God did a miracle. He brought the customers on time. They were able to take all the vegetables, and it was a good day. The day ended so well. You know, when it comes to our work that God has assigned us to do, when we remain faithful and put on our hard work, all our efforts, God is ever there to do his part. And he has never delayed, is always on time. And I thank God so much for being faithful, and also thank God for giving me a work to do. Like, this is a blessing to me, and I'm grateful. So thank you also for being good supporters, and may God bless you for always coming back. And thank you. See you in the next video.